Hey friends, Michael Warren from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn this two-finger tapping arpeggio shred lick. We'll learn the lick and then I'll show you two different patterns you can use it with. If you like this lesson, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're having any problems with the lick, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. So let's make a start. So this first lick's not too hard, it's lining your fingers up that's the hard part. So our left hand is just doing a G major sweep, so let's run over that. We're just going to start, little finger on the 10th fret, pull off to the 7th fret, hammer on the 8th fret on the B string, the 7th fret on the G string, back to the 8th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the E string, and hammering back onto the 10th fret on the E string. So just a G major sweep there. Now, with our right hand, you can use either fingers to tap this. I'm using my second and third finger because I like to be able to hold onto my pick the whole time I'm doing it. But you can put your pick down, use your first and second finger if you like. So the first part of the lick, we're going to tap on 15, and I'm starting with my third finger. Tap on 15, pull off to 10, pull off to 7, then we're hammering onto 8 on the B string, 7 on the G string. Now I tap on the 12th fret on the G string, pull off back to the 7th fret on the G, then come back up, 8th fret B, 7th fret on the E, 10th fret on the E, and then tapping again on the 15th. So that's the whole lick, so let's try that slowly. And then we're just repeating that over and over again, and you can do that as many times as you like. So we're just playing the G octave at first, then we're going to go back to a G major 7, we're going to be playing the F sharp, and then we'll go back to a G7 where we're playing the F. Our left hand's not going to change the whole time we're doing this, it's just we're changing the spots where we're tapping. So let's do that first part again. Now this time I go to the B string, so I finish off 7, 10, now I'm tapping on the 14th fret this time instead of the 15th, pull off back to 10, back to 7, 8 on the B, 7 on the G, and this time I'm going to tap on the 11th fret, pull off back to the 7th, and that gives us our F sharp, and then come back up the G major sweep again, tapping on 14. And you can do that as many times as you like. You can do each of these if you want to do them 2, 3, 4 times there. So starting again. Tapping on the 14th and the 11th. And I finish on my 10 again, and this time I'm going to tap on the 13th fret, and this gives us our F, our G7. So tap on 13, pull off to 10, pull off to 7, 8 on the B, 7 on the G. This time I'm going to tap on the 10th fret, pull off back to the 7th, 8th fret, 7th fret, 10th fret, tapping back on the 13th fret, and that gives us our G7 there. Then to finish off, you can just come back to the G again, tapping on the G. So let's try that slowly. To our G major 7. To our G7. Back to our G. And you can just finish it there with the tap on the 15th fret, finishing on the G. So let's do that up to speed now. So now let's let's tackle the second lick. We'll be moving our left hand and our right hand around on this one. So we're starting on the G major again, like we did before. So tapping on 15, pull off to 10, 7, 8, 7, tap on 12, pull off back to 7, 8, 7, 10, tap on 15. So let's do that slowly. Now this time when I finish on the G string, so I do my tap on the 12th fret, pull off back to the 7th, I'm going to go back to an F major this time. So now I'm tapping on the 13th fret, pulling off to the 8, the 5, the 6 on the B string, the 5 on the G string, and tapping on 10 on the G string, pulling off back to 5, hammering on 6 on the B, 5 on the E, and 8 on the E there, and tapping again on the 13. So now we just have an F major sweep, so exactly the same as a G major, just back 2 frets. Then from there again we finish on the G string with our tap on the 10th fret, pulling off to the 5th fret, and then we're going to go back one more fret and do an E major. So this time I'm tapping on the 12th fret, pulling off to 7, 4, 5 on the B string, 4 on the G string, tapping on the 9th fret, pulling off back to the 4th, hammering on the 5th, 4th, 7th, and tapping on the 12th again, and that gives us our E major. And again, it doesn't matter what fingers you're tapping with, you can do it all with one finger if you want. There, so let's give that a go now. Back to our F major, back to our E major. Then from our E major we're finishing with our tap on the G string, we're just coming back to the G major there. Then from there we're going to jump up to a B minor. So this time we're going to tap on the 19th fret, pull off to 14, off to 10 on the E string, 12 on the B string, 11 on the G string, tapping on 16, pull off back to 11 and coming back up, 12, 10, 14, tapping on 19, and that's our B minor there. Then from there we're coming to an A major, so we're going to tap on the 17th fret this time, pull off to 12, 9, 10 on the B, 9 on the G, tapping on 14 this time, pull off to 9, 10, 9, 12, tapping on 17, so our A major. Then from there back to our G major. And then we're going to finish it on an F sharp major, so we're just coming back one fret, tap on 14, pull off to 9, pull off to 6, 7 on the B, 6 on the G, tap on 11 on the G, pull off back to 6, 7 on the B, 6 on the E, 9, and tapping on the 14th there. And that finishes the little lick off. So let's try the whole thing slowly. Back to F, back to E, back to the G major, now to the B minor, big jump, back to the A major, back to our G, and finishing on our F sharp major. And you can come back up and finish it with your tap on the 14th fret there. So let's do that up to speed now. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.